Hey guys, now before you watch this video, just like my last storytime video, if you guys are squeamish on anything animal cruelty related, any topics like that, any stories like that, please do not watch this video. Please don't. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. So fans, welcome back to my channel and storytime. And yes, another traumatic animal abuse like story that I have for you guys when I was in Mexico. Luckily, it's not as, well, overly traumatizing as the last one, but this is still traumatizing. Coming up right now, hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, quiet on set. Scene one, take one. Action. So since the last one took place around when I was 5 or 6 years old, this one took place when I was 7. I'm like, when I was a kid, I just witnessed a lot of terrible things and traumatic things. And heck, I'm gonna share this with you guys because why not? But hey, like I said, trust me on this one. This one's a bit more graphic, but it's not but then again, it's not, in my opinion, traumatic as well the storytime one that I've shared with you guys. This one is bad, it's horrible, but it's not as horrifically horrible like the last story. So let's just get on with it. So the story is, I believe I was in first grade when I experienced this. I was in first grade, and then of course holidays came up. We went to Mexico for the holidays, and well, it was just it was just a typical day. I just wake up. I believe one of my uncles runs a grocery store around there, because we live in the farmland and ranch. And well, I just went in. I believe I just went in there just to get buy some candy, Mexican candy, and I just come. Instead of going to my grandpa's house, that we were staying at, basically a typical vacation house. Or a guest house, I forgot. Instead of vacation, it was actually a guest house. Like we just sleep there as guests. But I went to my grandpa's. I had to go to my grandpa's house from my mom's side. We went just for I don't know. Then again, my mom joined the grocery. She was leading the grocery. Of course, I was 7 years old, and they wouldn't let, of course, kids roam around. My parents though, because yeah, they know better. So then, we went up to the house, and there was, well, pigs and sheep tied to a pole. Well, a giant pig, actually. I remember it was huge. Flies, like flying around and everything like that. It was just sleeping on the back of a truck. And if you guys know where I'm going with this, the direction I'm going with the story, yeah, especially if anybody who does any farm things, who lives a farm life watching my video, I'm guessing you guys know what direction I'm going with this. So I was 7, so I was just in the house, just chilling, vibing around, just being a kid being a kid. My uncles and dad show up, and right away I hear squealing. And what I saw was them, well, they had the pig, of course he was squealing. The pig was tied, had his feet tied and stuff like that. Oh, I'm trying super hard not to remember, but yeah, it was squealing, and it had his hands tied, and then they were just pulling it down, and then, well, they began stabbing it. But here's the thing that had problem. They were stabbing it, and my mom tried to pull me away and stuff like that. Please do not see this. But then again, it was right in front of me, and do not see it. Oh, but hear it though. Hearing it, I can still hear it. Oh man. There was no escape seeing that. I was witnessing, of course, life. I was witnessing a slaughterhouse in front of my face. But here's the fucking thing that I really still this very day hate, and they still do this in Mexico, is that they take their sweet ass time there. It's like they were just torturing the poor damn thing. Instead of making it a quick death, let's just torture it, man. Whatever, or just take our sweet time. It's like, I don't know, but it's weird. This whole process took like almost 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, no. Well, luckily it's dead. And then I went, and of course when I glimpsed, it was already dead. It was blood everywhere, and but they didn't stop there. It did not stop there. Oh no. So what happened? So then they brought up this little cute baby sheep. It was so cute and adorable. And of course, my uncles had a giant ass knife, but then I'm like, oh, look, I thought we were going to keep it as a pet, or, you know, like little farm animals is cute, you know? And there was also goats there, you know, they were just being cute and everything. And then my mom's just right away, like, please come inside now. And okay. I mean, I did hear them go bat and stuff like that, you know? But outside, I didn't think they were in any danger. So I was just sitting in a chair in the house, and my uncle brings this bloodied up, like, pretty much, I believe it still had his wool or something like that. Basically, it was a dead body of a sheep, and he just hung, bloodied up, full of blood, still dripping, and hung it up right in front of me. Bad timing, is it? Yeah, I could say that it's my fault for just, I don't know, minding my business, sitting on a chair right there. But yeah, he hung the dead sheep right in front of my face. Didn't acknowledge me. He just hung it there. And what else? Oh yeah, I saw a goat get his throat slit. But now you guys gonna say, well, why didn't you just you know, why can't you just stop stepping outside? Well, it's like I said, it's like there's no escape though, you know? You want to avoid all that, but it was just, these poor animals are just crying out super loud, and my uncle's taking their sweet ass time killing these poor things. Yeah, I witnessed a slaughterhouse right in front of my face. I couldn't stop crying. Yeah, my parents felt bad, but I'm just like, really? Really though? No, it was, whew. And I get it. It was for a holiday feast we were gonna have in Christmas. It was Christmas dinner and everything like that. And I get it. I mean, that's how I found out where food comes from. Where my meat and burgers, everything come from. That's the day where I found out where meat comes from. But wow, at a young age like that. You know, just imagine you're just a kid just chilling. You have you're still young. You have the world still ahead of you. You're just minding your business. I don't know where your family just kills animals in front of your face, just out of nowhere. Damn, what a childhood I had, huh? So yeah, that is my story on how I found out where meat comes from. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. And I'm sorry if I just disturbed anybody with this story, but hey, that's just something that I still had nightmares about as a kid too. Holy shit. And I wanted to get this off my chest for you guys. And honestly, just talking about this running makes me feel better. It's like therapy, you know, with you guys. It's just great. So this is JAVIWOOD Production signing. I hope you guys enjoyed the show or not.